to heaven.exe. Our training simulator will help prepare you for your inevitable yet incredibly special transition into the afterlife. Please sit back, relax, close your eyes. You are drifting into the light.
Hi, sorry, I'm just getting, apparently, it doesn't want to show, there we go. Oh, good Lord, why is that so small? There we go. Can you hear me all right? Hi, Neves. Wonderful. Off we go then. And if remember from last time, we were looking for her, this little girl in the hospital's doll. So off we shall go to find that. Let's go back and check her room, 209. She is this way, I think. Six, 207, 208, 209. Okay, it is not in here. Photo with a man and a young girl. Can I go into any let's go check 216 then, since that's circled. 220, 219, 218, 217, 216. No doll in here. Okay. Saddest sentence in the world. Maybe I don't think we can get down to the basement yet. So let's go check 102 maybe. We already looked. Did we already look in the operating room? There was a mannequin torso, yes. I think we did check the operating room last time, and those weren't there. First aid equipment. Isn't there some law where you can't have red crosses on medical equipment in games? Isn't that technically a war crime? Bandages and medicine. Can I go in here? No. There sure are a lot of shovels in this hospital. Detailed records of medical supply storage. Medicine and bandages. Yeah. Dear God. Hot coffee and a piece of paper with writing on it. Oh, it's the same note from last time. Okay. I guess we can't. Is this is the document room, or this is the nurse's station? That was the nurse's station. So the document room should be here. Locked from the other side. Okay. This is unlabeled. Interesting. Oh. I think I have this written down somewhere from my last playthrough, actually. Do we want to do a sequence break? Let's do a little sequence break. Is that... I thought that's what it was, but I'm not sure. Now I'm not so sure. Okay. Either I am not correct about that being the code, or it changes according to the playthrough. Hold on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I think this changes depending on your... like, from playthrough to playthrough. Okay. Never mind, then. Always fun when games do that, but also, like... Come on. Let me sequence break. A military radio. That is also not a doll. Girl, where the hell did you leave this thing? Is it outside? It might be outside in the little courtyard. It is not outside in the little courtyard. Okay. Well, this is a goddamn bitch of an unsatisfactory situation. Oh, there's another card there, though. A girl in a white dress was on the floor of the day room. I know that girl. She was hiding in the shed. The sergeant said to kill all enemies, so I shot her. It was definitely her. She must have followed me to curse me because I didn't put her in a casket. I should put her in a casket. I just hope these shakes get better. If I were to drop her, I would feel bad for her. Defaced Joker. Very interesting. Oh, yet another card. Playing card. Oh, okay. Come on. I got new pens, and they don't like having their caps taken off. Spade. Heart. Club. Diamond. Yes, spade card. Okay. Hearts was 8, right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Heart, 8. Spade, 4. 4. Club is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. So we just need the diamond card now. And then we will be able to unlock that padlock. I do like this room. It is very nice. Very well decorated. It's this way. Handle will turn. Pool closed for cleaning. Okay. Let's see what's over in the kitchen, if we can get in there. Locked from the other side. Maybe we can get in the dining room. Locked. Handle will turn. Can I read that chart? I cannot read that chart. There's something in the female ward, apparently. Bandages and sterilized cotton. Is there a card in here? No, just the bee. We can't do anything with the bee. Do we want to brute force this lock? Because we have the first 3 digits of the code for it. So we could just go through one by one for the last one. See what happens. Sometimes you gotta. Yep. Okay. 4, 8, 9. Nope. No. 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 There we go. All right, down into the basement of this totally normal hospital. A book lies open on the desk. They finally changed my room. That room right next to the stairs. The smell would waft up from below and I could no longer take it. I can't fathom how Lucy does it. It's a miracle she's able to stay in that room. over here. Sealed shut. I'm sure that's fine and normal. My dear little sister Holly, thank you for your letter. You've gotten so good at writing. Your big sister is so happy. I'm very busy with my job as a nurse. I won't be able to go home for a while. Please don't get lonely, okay? You're a good girl, so you'll be able to look after your little brothers. Also, be sure to help Mother out too. I sent some more money along, so please use it to buy Mother's medicine. After you've bought her medicine, you may buy a box of caramel. Please share it with Billy and Will. Sending you all kisses, Lucy. Okay. Why did the music stop? Casket made of rattan. Rattan? Oh, and there's the doll. I really dislike long corridors in games. I always feel like something's gonna pop out at the end of them. Well, we got your doll for you. So you found my doll. Thank you.
この子の名前はアンナ。ママがおばあちゃんからもらったお人形よ。
Her name is Anna. My mommy got her from her grandma.
私、ママの顔を覚えていないの。ママは私がまだ赤ちゃんの時に亡くなったから。
I don't remember mommy's face. She died when I was still a baby. But
寂
even
しい
so,
と思ったことはない
I've
の。
never felt lonely.
だって私にはパパがいるもの。
Because I have my daddy. Did we find any notes that say what year it is? No, that does not say what year it is. But I have a feeling that this hospital is somewhere around maybe 1914? Just a little guess with all the military things around. Alright, now we have to go find a new objective. There you are again.
今日も届いていないみたい。
Nothing's come
どうし
today.
たのかな。もう1ヶ月以上経つのに。
I wonder what happened. It's been over a month. Oh. Head to room 209. Okay. Has anything changed on the map? No, nothing's changed on the map. Ah, stop it. Hold on. Just gonna have some of my Taco Bell Baja Blast. Which one's 209? This way. Okay. Two 6, 27, 208, 209.
パパは戦争で今は戦地に行っているの。
Yeah, I'm gonna guess like 1914-ish. He's a signaler.
手紙は全部戦地のパパからなんです。毎日何度も読み返しているから紙が少し破けてきちゃった。あなたにお願いがあるんです。テーブルの上の手紙を看護婦のルーシーに渡してきてくれませんか。今日はあまり具合が良くなくて。
Yes, I could tell by your single delicate cough. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Now things are getting grimier. Downstairs we go. Yep, and the map changed. Okay. Oh, Carol's name got crossed out. So that's something that's changed. Nurse's station. An empty cup is something written on the piece of paper next to it. Yes. Hello? Someone speaking on the other side. You sure are a bother. However much you may beg, the impossible is simply impossible. Doctor, please, don't you feel sorry for her? Enough of this nonsense. I'm sick of dealing with you. This conversation is over. Doctor. That's something. Okay, and she was up on the second floor. Yes, she was in her room. Check the operating room just really quickly. Oh, well, nothing's really changed in here. It's just also gotten a little grimier. Eight, 209. Uh-oh. That's not good. A red-stained handkerchief in front of the photo. Oh no. Oh no. Crumpled piece of paper on the bed. Something is written inside. Dear Carol, I heard from Lucy that you've been released. I'm so happy you're better. Now Mommy and Daddy won't have to cry from loneliness night anymore. How's Charlie the rabbit doing? I'm sorry, I didn't know you'd been released. I wasn't able to say goodbye. They wouldn't tell me your address, so I've asked Lucy to send this letter. I wonder if this letter will ever reach you. Carol, you're already what? Alright, let's go and see where she is. I bet she's in Carol's old room, which is over, yeah, on the other side. $232. The bed has been stripped bare. Can I talk to her, please? I would like to talk to her. My friend was released from the sanatorium. I'm really happy for them, but also somewhat lonely. Back to room 209, okay. Okay, see you soon, Dorian. Let's go check what's in 229, because there's something underlined over there. $222, $28. gunfire coming from the radio. I'm just not a fan of harsh noise, you know? I don't get it. I know it's like a what is music really, but come on. Oh, we've got the music back. That's something. Loans to the sanatorium and records of patient treatment. Each day, more and more soldiers critically wounded in this worsening war continue to flow in. We're almost at our limits regarding beds, medicine, and personnel. It's extremely difficult, but we have to help treat these wounded soldiers and get them back out onto the front lines, which will improve my reputation too. We have to open up beds and allocate them to the soldiers who need them. When we do this, we must consider their rank and status. We'll have to be selective. Healing them is our duty. Oh my gosh, hi loves. We are just, I think I'm going to head over to room 216 before we head over to Charlotte's room. Just to see what's going on over there, since it's still circled. Is that 213, 217, 216. Hi, welcome back, Dorian. There's been more stuff put in this room since we were last in here. A spool of thread on the bed. Interesting. What was that? Filled with various buttons and needles. Very interesting. Alright. Off to see Charlotte then. Was there something in here? Is there anything in here? No. Here? No. 208, 209. This looks bad. I forgot how awful this room looks when it starts looking worse. Something really good happened. The doctor came and told me that I no longer...
それにね、ルーシーから新しいお薬をもらったんです。そのお薬はお菓子みたいに甘くて本当に美味しかったの。また飲みたいな。
Okay, that seems like something we should facilitate. Yes, let's go get this little girl her drugs. Oh no. Hello? Hello? Who's a... Oh. Hmm. Well, he seems like the kind of man you want to have in charge of a hospital. Uh-oh. Things fell over. Key on the floor. Yes, I will pick that up. We can go in the dining room. Okay. Can I open this door now? No. Okay. Do we want to go look in the operating room again? Let's go look in the operating room again. I'm sure it looks great in there. Oh yeah. Just a really nice, clean, sterile operating facility. Yep. Mixed in with the scalpels and kidney trays on the wagon is a torn postcard. Dear Grace, thank you for your letter. Your letters make me happier than anything. For some reason, it seemed to take ages for me to finish reading your letter. I seem to be weaker these days. It takes all of my energy just to get up out of bed or write anything down. I need to finish... Ooh. Okay. Part 3 of however many. Oh yes. Oh, very much so, I think. It might also be a sort of physical symbol of Charlotte's degrading health. Still can't go in the documents room. Very annoying. I think the day room might still be fine. No, it is not. It is not fine. kitchen. Kitchen. We have to go to the dining room and then the kitchen. We are over here. Kitchen and dining room. Ooh, can we get into the pool now? Can we go into the pool now? No. Okay. Well, maybe. No. I always forget that you have to use the key from your inventory to do this, to open doors. Ah, no, look at the table. Piece of paper on the dish. Something is written on the back. Okay. Come here. Berry. Jam. Gin. Honey. And mint syrup. I wonder what that would actually taste like. Someone who has access to gin should try that. Exactly how you want your kitchen to look, yes. Refrigerator is empty. Can't get in there. The water lines must have been stopped. Okay. Always good for that to happen to a hospital. Berry jam. Thomas the handyman has lost his document room key again. The nurses can't enter and are having trouble, so bring it back if you find it. Okay. Berry jam, gin, honey, and mint syrup. No, because I don't have all the ingredients. You can't serve food out of here. Dusty utensils. More dusty utensils. Okay. That was a weird, run-down, possibly supernatural hospital. Where would I keep my gin, honey, and mint syrup? Oh, no, no. This is not at all what a hospital room is supposed to look like. Anything in here? No. Dead bee lies next to the pot. Seems like there's honey inside. Yes, okay. That's not how bees making honey works, but okay. Okay, so now we just need mint syrup and gin. So let's go check the female ward. I'm sure those stains on the floor are fine. Goodness gracious. What has happened to this hospital? Oh. Something like grave markers have been made with bayonets and helmets. Something on the floor. Torn postcard on the floor. Writing my reply. I don't know how many days have passed since I started writing, but suddenly my leg is gone. I'm writing a postcard now. You've come to see me many times in your white dress, haven't you? What was the picture on the postcard? I hope you like whatever it was. Maybe some flowers would be nice. Postcards are treasures in the trenches. Strangely, I can't hear the cannons here. Where am I? The trenches? A lodge? Has the war ended? If so, I can go home to you. I'll be back soon. With love. Okay, we only have Soldiers Postcard 3 and 4. I guess I didn't find the first two. Or maybe they are still elsewhere waiting to be found. Is that something? No, that was just a thing on the floor. Let's go check the treatment and exam rooms, I guess. Or maybe we can get into the document room from the hallway? Rusted shut, okay. Oh. No, that's not anything. An old medicine shelf, there's almost nothing left. Okay, I guess those just loop around. And there was nothing in there. Hello, where did you come from? nurse's station? Or no, we checked in here already, didn't we? Is there anything in the basement? I know I've played this before, but you also have to understand that my brain does not retain very much information at all. So this is basically like my first time playing it, because it's been a while. Anything out here? No, nothing out here. Very strange. I don't think we've checked really anything in... We didn't check the bathroom. Let's go check the bathroom upstairs. Oh, okay. Hi. Man's torso with a helmet on it. Next to it is a radio. Oh, she said her father was a signalman, didn't she? That doesn't strike me as good, per se. Hey? Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh... 232, and then we'll work our way over to 216. Anything in here? Nothing in here. Okay. 232. Something on the table. Hey. Hey. Something is written on the back of the paper. Crying man. Okay. Awesome. More men need to be comfortable crying. Friends picture. Anything over here? Just a broken radio. Okay. And then we will make our way back over this way. We're looking for gin and mint syrup. Okay. Gin and mint syrup. Is there any gin over here or mint syrup? No. Anything in here? Also, no. Nothing in here but a bed frame. Okay. Maybe there's something back in the kitchen or the dining room that I missed. It's all very strange. We'll check the kitchen and the dining room, and then we'll check the day room again. Nothing in that room. Nothing comes out of the faucet. The water lines have been stopped. Is there anything in the fridge? No. And those are just the dusty utensils. Okay. Dining room. Nothing over here. Puzzle games, I do enjoy puzzle games, but I think my favorite genre is, and this is highly specific because the only ones I can actually think of off the top of my head are the Dishonored series and the Mirror's Edge series. But my favorite genre is stealth-based parkour RPGs. But I do greatly like puzzle games. They're quite fun. Oh, fuck, I forgot to record my... Damn it. But I suppose if you think about it, what is stealth but a puzzle about how to not be seen. Nothing in there. We have the berry jam and we have the honey. We're looking for the gin and the mint syrup. I have checked every goddamn room in this hospital that they will let me go in. Where is the fucking gin and mint syrup? Is there anywhere we haven't checked? We've been to the exam room, we've been to the treatment room, we've been to the nurse's station, we've been to the document room. I think the only room we haven't checked is the pool, but I can't get in there, or the basement, but I also can't get in there anymore because it says that the door is rusted shut. Yeah, stealthy immersive sims are just like peak to me. But I mentioned the parkour specifically because I really like finding all the different paths that you can take. I love the movement mechanics in Mirror's Edge Catalyst. I like the story less, but the movement mechanics are very, very good. Okay, I think we have to find the key to this document room before we can do anything else. And it said it was the handyman lost the document room key. So let's look around for like a supply closet, I guess. I wish they would just let me go to the basement. I want to go to the basement. A cool breeze blows in from the window. Oh, there's crows outside. That's exciting. That's fun. I'm gonna go back upstairs. I'm gonna go to room 229 because I think that's where the mannequin and all the sewing supplies were, and I want to see if anything's changed there. Or maybe we should check the operating, because the operating room was circled, so maybe there's something in there. Oh no, you know why it was circled? Because we found the soldier's postcard in here. Jeez, I'm sorry about this. I forgot how fucking difficult it is to find these things. Hold on. I'm just going to think about this for a minute while looking down slightly. Okay, apparently we can go to the pool now. I searched my memories, and I think we can go to the pool now. And also, I think I fucked up in getting the true ending. Just a hunch. Yay! Okay, we can go to the pool now. Okay, we need a tool of some sort. Hello. Seems like someone is inside. Everything in this hospital looks sad. It's all run down and downtrodden. But the pool, I think, is specifically... like, this is the sort of pool that you use for physical therapy. It's not meant for swimming. It's meant to, like, you're supposed to, the water takes the weight off of your limbs to help you get used to walking easier. If you've been bedbound for a while, or if you haven't had the use of your legs for a while. Ooh, slightly open door on the left. Aha! Okay. Oh, we've got the music back. Document room key. Okay, finally. Off to the document room, I suppose. Maybe that person's finally done in the bathroom now. Nope, they're still in there. There's something in that toilet tank. I can see it shining. Where am I? No, that's not where I want to go. I want to go over here. I don't think that's supposed to be in here. No. Oh, for fuck's sake. Something like blood drips from the box. A tattered and bloody military uniform and a key. Is there anything else in here? No. Okay. Okay, we can't go out that way. We have to go out through the nurse's station. Hello? But that's the door I came in. Apparently a male patient has brought in alcohol and hidden it in the pool. Confiscate it if you can. There's the gin. But let's go upstairs to the director's room first. And I might go a little over my usual end time just because I started late. That's normal. That's, every hospital just has piles and piles of syringes, I bet. Of course that's where the mint syrup is. Why would it be anywhere else? A burnt piece of paper in the hearth. I've watched people die here for years. Horribly disfigured soldiers, terminally ill patients, horrible burns, insanity, and maladies the cause of which are a mystery. The sight of death is commonplace, and the mourning and sadness seen at a funeral can find no purchase in this place. Even without the light of consciousness, they recognize their dark visitor, and they welcome his arrival, just as I do now. We are all sinners sentenced to death from the moment we are born. I write this now to comfort myself in death. Okay. Was that written by the director? Am I supposed to feel sorry for him? Because I don't. Because he's very sucks. Back down to the pool. Unless, did the map change again? No, the map did not change again. Back down to the pool. Oh, for crying out loud, stop getting stuck on the bench. I would love to know what that clanking sound is. Huh. Bare bed frames are piled high in the pool. Oh, all right. Something up there. Something inside the toilet tank. Oh! I think it might be that we're playing as the Grim Reaper, yes. Jinn acquired. Right, off to make the medicine. And then we will go and give it to Charlotte. Oh. I did not expect this to change so quickly. In a very unsettling capacity, yes. Yeah. Yeah. Look at this dude. This guy. No, look at me. And then... yeah. Yeah. That's very interesting. Good eye. Back up to see Charlotte we go. Oh, can't go out that way. This game is about... I haven't played terribly much of it. I've basically only just played this first little scenario and then a little bit of the second. But as far as I can tell, it is about being a mysterious, dark-haired anime boy and going around helping cute anime girls with little tasks. It is probably about more than that, but of what I've played... Hello? But of what I've played, that seems to be the main content. That was interesting. No, we have to go the other way. Towards where that coffin on wheels was being pushed. 206, 207, 208, 209.
今日はよく見えないな。まだバラは咲いているかしら。
I brought you your medicine.
今日戦争が終わってパパが帰ってくる夢を見たの。私を抱きしめてキスをしてくれる夢。きっとパパはもうすぐ。薬を持ってきてくれたんですね。ありがとう。その手紙をルーシーに届けてもらえませんか？ルーシーはもうずっとこの病室に来なくて。お願いします。
Oh, this is... getting worse. It looks worse. I went the wrong way. Did the map change again? The map did change again. Okay. Something in the operating room and something over in room 216. Okay. $219. Is that $218? $216. Huh. Interesting. I guess there's just something in the operating room then. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, oh no. Oh no. A cloth hangs from the window. Oh, oh. Charlotte? You doing okay in there? I don't think she's doing okay in there. Someone is lying on the operating table. Yep, they are. Chilling in the infinite void. Yep. Broken male torso is lying on the operating table. The belly has been hollowed and a huge amount of blood has poured out. You doing okay in there, Charlotte? Okay. Have fun. Oh. Do we have to go down the other way? I think we have to go down the other way. Okay. I forgot what we were doing. Oh, we were taking the letter to Lucy. Right. The suitcase lies open on the floor. It's filled with a woman's clothes. There's something else. A small key is mixed in with the clothes. Take the small key. Yes. Door is bent and cannot be opened. Oh, okay. Nurse Lucy's desk. Place letter to father? Yes. I don't think that's gonna get mailed, though. Inside the drawer is a bundle of sealed, unsent letters and a notebook. This afternoon, Charlotte was gazing out from her window as always. I remember that she was so quiet, it was hard for me to speak to her. She suddenly asked me, "What's that?" A building was faintly visible in the distance. Usually so mature and grown up, at that time her youth showed clearly in the curiosity in her eyes as she awaited my answer. I thought for a moment and decided to grant her wish for her. "There's a beautiful rose garden over there." That was my answer. John came by as I was eating lunch. He says that Charlotte's medical bills haven't been paid in almost a month. I wonder what happened. The doctor came to speak to me today. He says he's going to stop her treatment. I'm going to try once more to convince him to resume her treatment tomorrow. Charlotte's weakness is becoming more pronounced and worsening day by day. I can do nothing for her. This afternoon, I received a letter from Charlotte to her father. She said she's made a promise with her father to visit the rose garden. It pains my heart terribly. Breakfast included berry jam yesterday, the sweet jam Charlotte loves. Today I went to give her her new medicine. I made it in the kitchen late last night. What am I doing? Sometimes I become terrified. I feel like she sees right through me. I'm scared to see her. I'm so scared. Am I really doing what's best for Charlotte? Or am I only doing it to soothe my own heart? I don't know anymore. Just what should I have done? Tell her the horrible truth? Or a terrible lie? Either way, I knew she could not have been saved. She must hate me so. She must have left hating me. I can't be here any longer. I'm going to leave without seeing her. Oh. Oh. Oh, can we go downstairs? We can. Oh. Go talk to her, I guess. Or not. We can't go that way anymore. And we can't go that way anymore. Oh, there's stairs over by the pool. Okay, maybe we can get through there. No, we can't go that way anymore. I guess we have to go down to the basement, because that's the only place we can go now. Here? Oh, there's something there. Something is written on the decayed photo. Please don't cry or your heart will wither. I'm going away, someplace far, far away where you can't reach me. Hey, Charlotte. Oh. There's an old envelope in the coffin. The envelope contains several pieces of paper. The forest leaves fall and the view from the window feels more lonely. I've heard that winter comes earlier overseas, and I was worried about you freezing, but the nurse said that soldiers all get big warm coats, so I was relieved. I've already gotten all better, and I'm waiting for you to come take me home. After saying my prayers at night, I fall asleep thinking of your face and voice. I hope I can see you right when you get back. You remember our promise, right? I can't wait for that day. I'm so worried. I worry about forgetting you and whether you'll remember me. How long has it been since I stopped getting letters from you? Why won't you write to me? Have you forgotten about me? Do you hate me because I'm sick? Daddy, where are you? I only hear terrible things here. I want you to come get me right away so we can go home together. More than anything else, I just want my daddy. This will be my last letter because I can't keep writing things like this. I'll deliver this letter myself. Man. This is very sad, but also, where is she? Because I still have the objective inform girl of delivery. Can we go through here? I think we can go through here. Yes. Okay. Yeah, and now we can go up this staircase. Come on. Well, this is not an ideal locale. Oh, that's a bed. I thought it was a guy. Oh, 209. That's her room. Oh, Charlotte.
Mite. 私、病気が治ったの。やっと元気になれたのよ。さあ、約束よ。私をバラ園に連れて行って。
I think you're right, Neve. I think we are playing as like the Grim Reaper or something.
バラは綺麗に咲いているかしら。
This is very sad, but also this is maybe the worst time for the NPC that you're escorting to be slower than the player character. Yeah, exactly.
ずっとこの日を夢見ていたの。もうすぐね。
Yeah. It's a Celtic cross. That's kind of cool. All right. So thank you for attending the stream. I could end it here, or I could play a little bit of the next one, and we could have a little bit of a palate cleanser before I end, or we could just end there. I think I'll give you a little bit of a palate cleanser, actually. Yeah. Yay, palate cleanser. And I will give you the experience that I had playing through this game the first time that I did. With that intensely emotional ending to the first scenario, and then this. Teacup has been knocked over and has spilled. Is this tea? It looks strangely red for tea. Nothing that way, as far as I can tell. In we go.
嫌だわ。まだいたのかしら。もうすっかり綺麗になったと思っていたのに。いちいち数なんて数えてないから仕方ないよね。まあいいわ。誰一人。私は許しはしないんだから。
And then she immediately chases us. Dude, you have to go faster. So there's the introduction to the next scenario. My thoughts exactly. I hope you had a good time tonight. I will see you next time. Goodbye.